Every day begins the same way. The alarm rings, the light touches my face, the world outside is waking up, and so am I. But every morning, before I even open my eyes, a question appears in my mind. What kind of day will this be? Will it be ordinary or something more? You see, a day in my life may look simple, but behind every small moment, every cup of tea, every bus ride, every word, there's a story. And today, I want to take you through one of those days. Not a perfect day, not a lucky day. Just one real, honest, human day. A day that reminds me life is happening right now. The morning light slips through the window. I hear birds outside. The room is quiet except for the ticking clock. I stretch my arms and smile softly. Another day, another chance. I look around, my small room, my books, my notes, the little reminder board on the wall that says, "You can do hard things." That message has been there for years. Some mornings I believe it. Some mornings I don't. But I still keep it there because even when life feels heavy, hope has to stay. I walk to the mirror and look at my reflection. My hair is a mess, my eyes are sleepy. I laugh at myself. "Okay," I whisper, "let's make today count." The kitchen smells like warm toast. I make my tea, 1 spoon of sugar, just like always. I take the first sip and feel a little peace. Outside, the world is already busy. Cars, people, noise, life. I grab my bag and step out. The air is cool. The street is full of small stories. A child holding her mother's hand, an old man feeding birds, a boy running to catch the bus. Everyone has a destination. Everyone has a reason. As I walk, I think about how strange life is, how we rush every day, sometimes forgetting why we're rushing. When I reach the bus stop, I see familiar faces, people I never talk to but somehow know. The man with the newspaper, the girl with headphones, the driver who always nods when he sees me. We all live our different lives, yet share the same small moment, waiting for the same bus. The bus arrives with a sigh of air. I step inside, sit by the window, and watch the city move. The morning sunlight dances through the glass, painting golden lines across my seat. And suddenly, I feel something. Calmness. Sometimes I forget how beautiful, simple moments can be. No grand adventure, no big change, just a bus ride and peace. I open my notebook and write one line. Today, I will try again. That's my rule. Not, I will be perfect, not, I will win, just, I will try again. When I arrive at work or class, I take a deep breath. The day begins. Emails, papers, calls, lessons, all the usual noise of life. But behind all that, something quiet is happening. Every person around me is fighting their own small battles. Stress, dreams, tiredness, hope. Sometimes I look at someone and think, they seem fine, but who knows? Maybe they're carrying invisible weight, just like me. At lunchtime, I walk outside. The sun feels good. The air smells like coffee and rain. I sit on a small bench and watch people hurry by. For a moment, I don't think about deadlines or plans. I just exist. And that feels nice. You know, a day in my life is not full of big surprises, but it's full of small lessons. Every morning teaches me patience. Every mistake teaches me humility. Every smile teaches me kindness. Sometimes when I make a mistake, I feel frustrated. I say, why can't I do things right? But then I remember something my father once said. The sun rises every day, even after the darkest night. So don't worry if yesterday was bad. You can rise again too. That sentence became my daily reminder. So even when the day feels heavy, I tell myself, just keep going. In the evening, after a long day, I walk home. The sky turns orange and pink. It's my favorite time, when the city slows down and everyone rushes home to rest. As I walk, I think about what I've done today. Some tasks I finished, some I didn't. Some moments I handled well, some I could have done better. But that's okay, because growth isn't about perfection, it's about progress. When I reach home, I put my bag down, change into something comfortable, and sit near the window. The wind blows softly. I can smell dinner from a neighbor's house. I hear a child laughing somewhere outside. And suddenly, I feel thankful for this quiet life, this little world, this simple day. I open my journal. I write the same thing I write every night. What did I learn today? Sometimes my answers are deep. I learned to be patient. I learned to forgive myself. Sometimes they're funny. I learned that tea burns if you forget it on the stove. But no matter what, I write something. Because every day teaches me something. As the night comes closer, I think about tomorrow. Will it be the same? Maybe. But maybe not. Maybe tomorrow I'll meet someone who changes the way I see life. Maybe I'll finally do something I've been afraid to do. Maybe I'll make someone smile. Or maybe I'll just survive another day, and that's okay too. You see, a day in my life is not perfect. It's full of small wins, small struggles, small dreams. But together, they make something big. They make me, me. Every sunrise reminds me I still have time. Every sunset reminds me not to waste it. So before I sleep, I whisper one small prayer. Thank you for this day. I'll try again tomorrow. And I close my eyes, letting the sound of the night wrap around me. Cars fading in the distance, the hum of the fan, the world slowing down. And right there, between one heartbeat and the next, I realize something beautiful. Life isn't about waiting for perfect days. It's about finding meaning in the ordinary ones. It's about noticing the small miracles that happen quietly, like the sunrise, the smile of a stranger, or the courage to keep going. So, if you ever feel like your days are too simple or too boring, remember, the smallest moments are the ones that build who you are. Every sip of tea, every walk, every deep breath, they're part of your story. And maybe, just maybe, one day, you'll look back and realize that the life you dreamed of wasn't far away. It was right here in the ordinary rhythm of your days.